Bienvenidos! Welcome to Lingo Mag, a channel for English speakers who want to learn Spanish in a fun and interactive way. Today we are going to learn about asking questions, hacer preguntas. So questions in Spanish is preguntas. Let's start. If you're learning Spanish, please subscribe to the channel. There will be new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Empecemos. So, the first thing that we need to note when we are talking about questions in Spanish is the question mark. Signo de pregunta. Signo de pregunta. In English, of course, we use the closing question mark for every written question that we ask. But in Spanish, we also need to use the opening question mark. So this is a major difference, but fortunately it's quite an easy one. So you just have to remember that whenever you start a question in written Spanish, you need to use the opening question mark as well as the closing one. Now, let's start seeing all those WH question words that help us actually ask questions, but in Spanish. The first one, what? This one is ¿qué? ¿Qué? Very short, ¿qué? Let's see an example. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? Another one. This one, how? In Spanish, ¿cómo? ¿Cómo? For example, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? This one means how are you? So that's a very useful question that you can use in lots of different situations. ¿Cómo estás? Next one is when, and in Spanish this one is ¿cuándo? ¿Cuándo? Now here the pronunciation of letter D is very important because a little bit later you'll see there is another question word that sounds very, very similar to this one. So let's be very careful with pronunciation here. ¿Cuándo? ¿Cuándo? For example, ¿cuándo es tu cumpleaños? ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? If you've watched the video about how to read dates in Spanish, you will know what this question means and a lot more information about it. So, again, ¿cuándo es tu cumpleaños? Next, where is ¿dónde? ¿Dónde? For example, ¿dónde vives? Where do you live? ¿Dónde vives? Once again, and you can repeat always after me. ¿Dónde vives? Next one. How much? Another important one. ¿Cuánto? ¿Cuánto? So you see this one is very similar to when, cuando. It's only one letter that is different, the T. So it's very important to pronounce them very differently. ¿Cuánto? For example, ¿cuánto cuesta? ¿Cuánto cuesta? And this means how much is it? So again, this is another question that you can use in tons of different situations, and it's a very important one actually. ¿Cuánto cuesta? Next one. Who is quién? ¿Quién? ¿Quién? For example, ¿quién es él? Who is he? ¿Quién es él? Once again, ¿quién es él? The next one, whose. This one is very similar to the previous one. ¿De quién? ¿De quién? So if you want to ask about possession, essentially, if someone or if something belongs to someone, this is what you would use. ¿De quién? For example, ¿de quién es esto? Again, ¿de quién es esto? ¿De quién es esto? Next, which, and this is ¿cuál? 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 For example, ¿cuál es tu hermano? Which one is your brother? So, brother in Spanish is hermano. ¿Cuál es tu hermano? Again, ¿cuál es tu hermano? Great. Now, let's quickly revise all of them and then we'll move on to even more examples. Let's start. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo? ¿Cuándo? ¿Cuándo? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? ¿Cuánto? ¿Cuánto? ¿Quién? ¿Quién? ¿De quién? ¿De quién? ¿Cuál? ¿Cuál? Excellent. Now, let's see a few example questions and answers to the typical questions with these words. Let's start. ¿Qué es esto? Esto es una casa. ¿Qué es esto? Esto es una casa. So you see, esto works just the same as this. You can use it for any kind of object. ¿Qué es esto? Esto es una casa. Next one. ¿Cómo estás? You should know this one, right? How are you? ¿Cómo estás? And a possible answer is Estoy muy bien. I'm very well. Estoy muy bien. Next. ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? You can simply say el 22 de marzo. El 22 de marzo. ¿Dónde vives? ¿Dónde vives? So in this example, vivo en Portugal. Vivo en Portugal. So to answer this question, you would simply change whatever country or city you live in, and the rest is always the same. Vivo en. Vivo en Portugal. Next one. ¿Cuánto cuesta el limón? So how much is this lemon? ¿Cuánto cuesta el limón? And an example answer. $1. $1. ¿Quién es tu amigo? ¿Quién es tu amigo? Mi amigo es Juan. Mi amigo es Juan. ¿De quién es la idea? ¿De quién es la idea? So this would be like, whose idea is it? ¿De quién es la idea? La idea es de Juana. La idea es de Juana. So again, here you can always use the same formula and then just replace the information with the correct information for your question. So idea could be anything, a car, an object of any sort, a pet, a friend, and then the name would be whoever owns that thing. ¿Cuál es tu número de teléfono? ¿Cuál es tu número de teléfono? Another useful question. And a possible answer is, mi número de teléfono es 345917. So here you can also practice numbers. Let me repeat that. Mi número de teléfono es 345917. If you want to repeat any of these and you don't have enough time in the video, please remember you can always pause it, repeat it yourself, and then play it again and continue. If you'd like to get some free extra online practice, you can head over to my website, lingomag.com. There you will find an exercise I've prepared to help you learn and further practice this topic. The particular link to this video's exercise will be listed in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's lesson. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hasta pronto!